Hello, my swanlings, and welcome to another stream. We're finally back with Fairy World, and my voice wants to die. Hold on, I'm drinking water. Okay, maybe it'll live now. We're gonna jump into it. I think you will, have a fun time with what we have planned for y'all today. How you holding up there, Empress?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Actually, I think someone's at your door, actually.
We just sat down.
Alright.
Oh well, might as well see what's what.
Hi.
Hello there. Are you lost or something, kid?
No, actually, I came here to ask if I could, try out to be in the Royal Guard.
Well, I suppose you might as well step inside. So, what's your name there, fella?
My name is, Fox, but you can call me Pistelli.
Alrighty there. How old are you exactly?
I'm 15, but I am pretty well mature and stuff like that to do what I want, so... Let's just say, I'm not afraid of a lot of things.
Okay, I see you supposedly got some grit there. What weapon do you favor there?
Oh, actually, a bow.
Oh.
Bow and arrow. I like archery.
I see. Hold on there, I have a guest already. Empress, we actually got someone that wants to try out for the Royal Guard.
Oh, who is it?
Their name's Pistelli.
Pastelli. Oh! Oh, it's you!
Yeah, it is me. It's, been a while,
The last time I
actually.
saw you, you had purple hair.
Yeah, I decided to get it done. I wanted to have it, like, similar to the Aurora Borealis, because I always see it outside, so... I really liked it.
Did you dye your hair yourself?
Yeah. There's a lot of, ingredients out in the forest, and I decided just to try to use those to my...
So you have a mighty big knowledge on plants then, it sounds.
I would say so, yeah.
You have a...
Anyways, she wants to join the Royal Guard.
Yeah? Look, kid, we don't just necessarily accept anyone into the Guard. You gotta be able to protect the Empress here. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put you through a bit of a test, you can call it. Here, let's head outside and find ourselves a nice little... Oh, I know just the place. So, you said you like to use...
Right, Chair?
Oh, not at all. You said you like to use a bow, correct?
Yeah.
Alrighty then, we're gonna test your archery then. You're a bit young, to be honest, but archery does keep you somewhat away from, say, any front lines or something, so I'm willing to give you a shot. Okay then.
Hit that cactus. Just like that.
Cactus?
She didn't even bat an eye. It's actually amazing.
You're quite fast there. Let's try to increase the distance a bit. You're hitting pretty much the same spot. That's some mighty fine work. How long have you been doing archery?
Majority of my life, actually. I'm a huntress. I hunt for, food majority of the time.
I see.
Or I just kill a lot of mobs, because, there's a lot around in the forest for how dark it is.
Do you live alone?
Yeah, I do, actually.
So you've been fending for yourself this entire time? Alrighty then, okay. Well, you certainly got a good amount of skill there. How's your handling with a close-ranged weapon?
Not that I'm not really that good at that, actually.
I see. Well, you certainly are skilled enough with, well, a bow, I think, to hold your own. And we can certainly work on your skill with a close-hand weapon. You can't rely only on your bow. It's something I've had to learn myself because, well, you know, what if they get too close or you lose your bow?
Yeah,
Anyhow,
that's
let's see.
understandable.
It's day, so I don't think it's going to be night anytime soon. I would pit you against a few monsters, but if you've been living on your own all this time, I think that's evidence enough for me that you're fit. What do you think, Empress?
I think it's actually, the thing is, right, like, a 15-year-old handling their own with just a bow in a swarm of mobs, because God knows how many are out there, so that's actually pretty impressive. Actually, way too impressive.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, since I live in a forest, I tend to climb on top of trees and shoot them down that way. It's more like a...
Fish in a barrel?
It's hard to... Yeah.
Well, in any case, that's still clever. Not everyone would think to climb up in the trees. Most would just kind of run. I think you'd make a good addition to the guards. Though you are kind of young, but you know, I suppose an exception can be made for you.
Well, that's what we said about Shadow, and look
That
what
is
happened.
true. Shadow isn't much older. Lord,
Yep.
young people these days, always striving to put themselves into danger.
Obviously, you're not gonna put children on the front lines. We don't need children on the front lines
Of
risking
course.
themselves like that.
Well,
I don't mind. I can handle it. We have the numbers for it already.
why don't we
With an
try to get
army
this
that's
fella here a
very
uniform?
impressive. Yeah, you know what? We should. We should probably head to Beantopia. So.
Of course.
You'll be in a boat most of the time from Swanson. You don't have to worry. Just in case.
What made you want to try to join the cards? Yes. What made you want to join the guards, Pastelli?
I mean, well, I do like... I suppose it's more of like a me to protect.
You want to protect others?
I mean, why wouldn't anyone want to protect anyone?
You'd be surprised there, fella.
Oh wow. Druid's Leaf has really expanded on their wheat farm.
Yeah?
This is actually pretty impressive.
I now have to dodge irrigation ducts to get to the skyway.
Yep. We want to step on these. Look at this production of wheat. You could feed an entire nation with this.
Yeah, my neighbor's really gotten busy. I haven't had to stop by to feed their animals as much anymore, which is nice.
Anyways, by the way, Swanson, about our conversation earlier, how's Allison doing with the laws?
Oh, actually, we've been making some pretty good progress with all that. We've had our first meeting, and we've decided to kind of conclude for a bit to go talk to a bunch of different folk to see what they kind of value most. But for Allie in particular, she seems to be a bit, she's struggling seemingly a little bit with some things. I'm not sure what all, but I think she's sorting it out solely for herself. She's doing quite good, making her own choices, all that.
At least she's getting the hang of it. Here, I got 2 boats. Swanson, do you think you could drive?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, follow behind, child.
Which place we heading to first to get close to Beantopia?
Well, if memory serves me right, we have to go... what's the eastern part? Actually, technically speaking, your place was the closest, but we'll see what's up.
We could turn around.
Oh, yeah, guys, BRB. 1 second. There's somebody at the gate. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
it's all good. Out of character moment, chat.
Yeah.
How are y'all doing? It's been so long since I've had to use my accent. I see you there, Cheese. I see you there, Crystal. I see you, Max. I see Yuki. I see Ona. Oh, wait, shit. I got into redeem. I'm blind. Hold on. I'm so sorry, chat. Hello, my swanlings. Welcome, Crystal the Drake. God, I always gotta say that in such a fancy way.
That was beautiful.
I'm gonna cry.
I just love Yuki over there.
Just Yuki. I'm just sitting there. Her head twisted to the side.
Yuki in a boat. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Is Yuki in a boat?
What you gonna do? Yeah, it's Yuki in a boat.
Hi, Asia.
Everyone's
This is
talking in
pretty
your
crazy.
chat.
I have an entire, like, landmass in my chat. I forget whether Asia is a continent or a country because I was never good at geography. And I don't want to look like a fool or sound like one, but you know, I've said it. Yuki is not okay. I've been pretty good, chat. I was sick for a while, but I'm getting better now. I'm pretty much all good. I do have a bit of a
I'm
run.
back.
Nice.
I'm
We were
back,
just
I
having an
guess.
out of character moment.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't know that there was gonna be a delivery person today.
It's all good.
You know what? It's okay. Things happen. It's called, we can have scuffed streams. It's okay.
Listen, I'm in Mythos SMP. Our definition is scuffed.
Okay, hang on.
You can still have a
So-
scuffed.
So what's the closest place to being to? Actually, it was your place.
Oh lord. We're heading back to Talon Bakes.
We just have to go like left of like Town Peaks, and then we should be fine. You know.
Yeah,
Drive
let's,
fine.
you know, I probably should have said something. But it's been a while since I've navigated myself to Beantopia, so.
That's true. Yeah. Anyways, back in character, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Damn,
go.
I thought I was already back in character. I was using my voice. Shit.
It's okay. It's okay that you didn't say anything. Honestly, it's been a while since I've been outside.
Yeah, you've been pretty
As
cooped
well,
up due to
so.
paperwork, haven't you?
Yeah, well, you know, when you abandon it for 3 days, it starts piling up.
Yeah.
I haven't even had the chance to, well, take care of myself that much. But, you know,
Empress, do I need to start stopping by again?
no, it's fine.
Truly? I value
Yes,
your
it
health,
is.
Bella. You're my friend.
I'm pretty sure if I went into this position, I knew the risk of being, well, sickly. No worries. I don't think I've ever gotten sick in my entire life. Not even as a child.
Damn fortunate.
No, I've never been sick.
Yeah, I know. I was saying that's pretty fortunate.
Oh, okay. I heard something else. I'm sorry.
It's all
The
good.
lack of the lack of sleep is really getting to me, but I'm pushing through it. Anyways, actually, after this visit, I'm supposed to be going back. So, can you lead the way to Town Peaks? You know this area more than I do.
Oh yeah, it's a bit of weaving through the forest, which it's grown thicker. So, at least in this little outer or inner ring, I suppose. Then, of course, there's all these damn lakes, or not lakes, rivers. Lord, I'm messing up my words today.
You mean puddles?
Well, they're kind of streams,
Ponds?
whatever. Whatever they are, their
Well, this
bodies of
place
water.
is very-
Honestly, perhaps I should invest in making a bit of a road between here and Druid's Leaf. That way I'd have at least a clear path.
That is true. Anyways, I guess it's all the way over there, so we might have to take the trip.
Yeah, we're gonna have to run for quite a bit.
If you had horses, this would be much faster.
Yeah, unfortunately,
really
I haven't
invest
gotten
in those
around to making something for that yet. I have about 2 more buildings for the main street, and then I gotta make a ranch to store all my animals. Then I can invest in some horses.
But do you have these things then?
Indeed.
Makes the travel faster. What about you? There we go.
I do.
Time to speed.
This is going to be a long trip.
Indeed. But hey, interesting landscape. Then again, it is mighty hot out here, so...
Ah, the production line.
You know, this thing always kind of intrigued me. I have no idea what these things are.
It's a dig site.
Did someone make it? Or was it there before?
Someone made it. It's probably abandoned because of the, well, you know, mines get abandoned all the time because of lesser resources, but...
Yeah.
You know. That is amazing.
Yeah? So, Pastelli, you've been out on your own quite a bit, you said. So do you even know a whole lot of folk?
I would say not. Sure, I've seen a lot of people at the core area, but I've never actually talked to them outside of it and or
I see.
interacted with a lot of people at all.
Well, that's likely gonna change. As a royal guard, we got duties. Number 1 is to protect the Empress. The rest is, well, I pretty much make it a priority to be checking around in all the different types of colonies and all the other folk. If we got issues, we're the most capable of solving them.
And when people start falling out of line, well...
Yeah, that's when we gotta enforce stuff too. The sooner we catch a problem, the better.
We need to cross this. All the way here. Just follow me. I've been studying the enchantments for a while, so this is very useful to have.
Yeah, honestly. Might need to look into getting some of that myself.
If you do need this, there's a person in Haven that can sell you these things.
Oh, I see. I've been working with enchantments myself, personally, but there's a lot I still don't know about them.
Oh, wait, what's this?
Huh?
Oh, this must be one of those things. Right, I forgot that this was here.
One of those things?
It's one of the abandoned ruins
Oh,
where
right.
Kitty and Zolan visited here once, and it collapsed on itself as soon as they got the thing.
I haven't seen it personally.
No, that's it. It's been abandoned for a while now, but they already took the things there. It's already in the research center, so for, you know...
I wonder if it's worth digging into. See if we can uncover the structure again.
Hopefully, at least we'll get some answers. Alright, so this is the shoreline. All we need to do is go that way, and we should be good. Do you have the boats?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2.
Oh shit.
I'll take off these boots. Go. Can you drive, Swanson?
I'd rather not, frankly.
Alright, then. And then. So we just have to go this way. And we should be fine. By the time we get there, it's probably gonna be night, so it's gonna be. I hope you had food on you. Honestly, you'd be a fool to not have food. And so it begins.
Oh, it's very rainy.
Oh, this wasn't even the worst of it. The worst that we can get is our boat gets struck down again.
Again?
Struck down?
Oh, you didn't know. The first time I came here to Beantopia, it was exactly like this. And the worst case scenario is I got struck by lightning. Well, the boat got struck by lightning. It was me and my brother.
That sounds horrible.
Yes, though on the good side of that, it was actually caused by Zeus, who decided he was trying to aim for another person, I guess. So, as what I've been told, he got dethroned for that. So I guess some good came out of it. It's kind of hilarious.
Sounds pretty funny.
Anyways, we should be there by nightfall, so yeah. Guys, that's your cue.
Well, you were right. It is nightfall.
I told you, so it's gonna take a bit.
Yeah. I mean, it is still quite a distance and all that.
Well, anyways, we should probably get inside.
Yeah.
It'll take me a while because I
Wings.
don't
It's me,
exactly
Swanson.
know where the stuff is.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the royal guards are here.
Yeah, y'all really have been filling out the ranks.
Yeah, these are actually villagers who decide to dedicate their lives to us. They can speak English now. They're very much trained.
That's nice.
There's more inside.
Also, thank you for following, Mushroom.
Hang on, I need to know where the storage room is. I know I put it in the. I know it was put in like the storage room. So
Yeah.
give me a second. It's not in here.
This is definitely a place you should familiarize yourself with, Pastelli.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're going to be
this
here.
is a
This is
lot
basically
bigger
the
than I-
government building. This is basically the government building. I work here. I literally just was here because I needed some documents. But anyways,
I'm sorry.
It's all good, fella.
Is it in here? No.
I haven't talked to a lot of people, so my communication skills are not super good.
That's fair, fella.
Give it.
I mean, I'm certain that you'll get the hang of it eventually. There's a lot of people that, well, I'll definitely have to introduce you to the other royal guards, and, well, they'll help show you the ropes when I can't, and eventually, I'm pretty sure you'll be a pretty good solid fella on your own.
I found it. Just go on the right side. It's the storage archive. I was looking for that one because that's where we put all the uniforms. Over here. Let's take the elevator. I put some of the uniforms in here. Anyways, let me just. Well, you stand there. I'll see
Alrighty.
which chest it was in.
Lord, I would not want to have to manage this place.
I told those fools to label these chests whenever they put anything.
That is exactly why I wouldn't want to manage this place.
Alright, I found them. Here.
Do we have any in Pastelli's size?
Yes, actually. This one was tailored to Shadow's size. So that should work.
Might be a
Go
little
on,
big,
go over
but...
it. Go behind this thing and then get dressed.
Just go behind this.
Yes,
Here,
just
or-
go behind one of the pillars. Any one of them, child. There you go.
Alright.
I hired a detective recently.
Oh?
A detective. Just a person to help you assist in finding the children.
Yeah. I can't
Right.
believe we found practically nothing and it's been so long.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. They are my children after all.
Yeah.
So is this the?
Oh yes, that is actually it.
It looks
Huh,
good
feel
on you,
cute.
fella.
You're going to be
Thanks.
wearing that every time you're going to be assisting me in, well, guarding me. By the way, let me just clarify this. Just because I need royal guards doesn't mean I can't handle my own. It's
That is
more of a,
understandable.
it's more of a extra precaution, I guess. A lot of people want to kill me, so, you
An
know,
extra defense.
yes. Better to have an extra defense than none at all.
That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of dogs back at home that help me hunt, so usually.
And it helps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
See? It's like that. It's not really bad to have you extra muscle to help you. Because if I get ambushed and I get killed, then that's about it. Then you have justice to deal with.
I don't want to imagine what would happen if that scenario ever came to pass.
But my brother is reasonable.
Well, yes,
they-
but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't stand, you know, if someone killed y'all, or you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he'd get revenge, that's for sure.
That's true.
Hell, I'd
Knowing
probably
him,
help,
he has-
but still.
I guess you could say my methods have not been the most kind, but still, managed to grow this world in a certain way. Our economy is actually rising now. There's less people starving in the world, and yeah, a lot of people really certainly have benefit from Bentor's Law, which reminds me I have to go to the next colony to get the stock. We're gonna need a lot of food with what's about to come from that. Remember that meeting?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah, speaking of that, speaking of those, by the way, you are allowed in the council. You are part of the Royal Guard. Henceforth, you are allowed in. So, keep that. Anything that's happened there, keep it between us, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We are not allowed to discuss it
Understood.
outside people of that council. That's a wartime council. So, we better be prepared to put people in pine bars.
Oftentimes, being a part of the Royal Guard means we're seeking out, well, our own types of problems. People often don't come to us with their issues, so we oftentimes gotta make sure that things aren't happening behind our backs.
I do say, though, the uniforms do look really good on them.
Yeah, honestly.
These fellas are under your command, Swanson. They'll do
Definitely a
whatever
lot
you
more
say.
people than I'm used to.
Wait,
They'll do
since
whatever
I'm
you say.
part of the Royal Guard, what exactly should I call you whenever we're on duty?
Technically I'm the captain of the Royal Guard, but sheriff is just fine. Or just call me Swanson. I'm not exactly overly formal about all this.
Alright.
Usually when she's off duty, I just like to call her Swanson, but when she's on duty, it's Captain. But depends on you, your preference. Okay. Well, I might stay here for a bit. I have paperwork to do in there. I just wanted to escort both of you out.
Yeah.
What are you both going to do?
Well, I'ma head back to Town Peaks. You can come with Pastelli. Since it is rather late, you can spend the night there. I have an inn. I will be stopping by sometime soon, Yuki.
Alright. Just make sure there's updates on that one thing we talked about
Of course.
earlier. Oh yes, and the lost thing, very, very pleased with the progress.
Alrighty.
Anyways, I'll see you all.
Take care, Empress. Alright, Pastelli. You ready to get back in a boat?
Yeah.
Great.
It's gonna be a
Oh,
long
Lord.
trip.
I swear, as soon as they make a bridge or something, I will be very pleased. Let's fade out again.
Time.
Alrighty, we should be coming up on Talon Peaks. How's that uniform suiting you? Not gonna need any tailoring or anything?
I don't really think so, but I think the shoulder right here is a little bit off by a slight bit, but...
Let's see. I can probably take a look at it later. I'm not exactly the best at sewing or messing with things, but I've done a bit of stuff in my time. Here we are, back in Talon Peaks. Since we have been traveling out... Oh. That must be one of Bentley's men. I don't really have villagers around here. We have been traveling for quite a bit, so you might want to take a bit of a load off, get some rest. So let me show you here the inn. We got like 2 rooms or something. Not much of an inn, but you know, it's a space. Actually, wait, there's a door on this side. What am I doing? You can stay in room 1 for a bit.
Ooh, this is nice.
Yeah.
Nice and cozy.
Got enough space for any of your belongings and stuff, and most importantly, it's got a bed, so you can actually get some rest. I'm probably gonna hit the hay myself, considering we have been running and boating all night, in, well, most of the day. So yeah. I might be out the next time you wake up, but, you know, you're free to look around Talon Peaks. I don't keep much of the doors locked. Mostly because people know who they'll have to answer to if they mess with my stuff, but... Take care, Pastelli, and welcome to the Guard. I expect great things of you. Well, I don't know quite how I feel about all this. They are pretty young, they are skilled, but worries me sometimes. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure I saw Trace around here. Sneaking around, Lord. Should make sure I harvest some of my stuff. In any case... Isn't there a chest around here, or am I blind? Oh, yeah, this. What is this? From Keeper Dim, enjoy the crops. Oh, this ought to be from my neighbor. Oh, Lord, what the... Banana milk. Well, this is quite a lot. Okay, not sure why they're giving it to me, but... I really only got myself to feed. I guess I'll pass it along to the other royal guards and whatnot. That's sure to help out. I don't know what banana milk is. I assume it's made from bananas. I'm in creative mode. Christ, hold on. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just a dumbass. Lord. I mean, I wouldn't really know. I'm not really that good at cooking and all that. I can make basic meals and whatever. Had to do that quite often, but I wouldn't say I make necessarily good meals and any of that. Some of my favorite stuff's potatoes. Then again, I do like a good stew or soup. Oh, Lord. I got a new guard to look out for. Oh, well. Hey, Lawson. How you doing there, bud? Some of the Fates were thinking about you. We'll go on a walk sometime soon, okay? And Fiend, you always manage to get yourself back there. Do you just like being back here or something? I think you do, don't you? You like sitting back around here because this is where all the people come and sit when they come over, and you just like all the attention, don't you? I don't blame you, buddy. God, y'all make my life better. Yes, I did just try to plant a beetroot instead of the seeds because my brain ain't functioning fully today, fellas. I've been a little sickly. Anyhow, I should probably actually, no, I think it's more sleep deprivation at this point. I have been boating for like an entire night, so. Been a bit since I've been down here, let's see. I suppose I should probably get all my stuff moved down to storage. I might actually have a use for all of this.
It's me, Swanson.
Thank you for following, Pistelli. Anyhow, I probably shouldn't delay this anymore. Let me actually just go to bed. Lord. Oh, Christ. It's been a while since I've talked to you, Fates. I think I'm unused to the quiet now, actually. I hear y'all so often that whenever y'all go quiet, I think it actually is more of a discomfort than it used to be. Anyhow, I'm gonna get some sleep, y'all. Take care, okay? And with that, we're gonna call that an end to this Berry World stream. I know it wasn't like super eventful, but hopefully in the future I'll have a good amount more to share with y'all, okay? I'm getting back into Berry World, I promise y'all. I'm not done, you know? Lord. Anyhow, I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, morning, night, whatever it is. Pretty sure there's gonna be some pretty cool mythos tomorrow, so stick around, check that out around normal streaming times. I think there's also some pretty cool mythos going on today, so if you aren't or haven't seen those streams, I definitely recommend checking it out. Anyway, see you guys!